Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your boy C. Will back to you with another video. And as you can see, we're talking about Anthem today. Why are we talking about a game that came out so long ago? I think I did a gameplay video on this maybe about 6 years ago. But unfortunately, this was like one of the best games that came the closest to like having an Iron Man open world type flying type deal. And to me, it was amazing. I know a lot of people, but the game had a lot of issues per se, a lot of technical stuff that was going on. And the developers along the way just kind of just threw their hands up with it and it's like, forget about it. Unfortunately, though, there's been a lot of talks where, we don't really own our games anymore. We just kind of say, hey, we're just borrowing you for a while. And this is one of those situations right here. It talks about Anthem is going to be pretty much sunsetting January the 12th, 2026. So the next 180 days. So basically, like if you bought this game, you won't have access to it anymore, like at all, like completely. They're shutting it completely down. So it's going to go offline. So it has some questions and answers here. How long will we have to play Anthem? January 12th, 2026. Now you're probably saying I wasn't playing it anyway, but if you bought the game, there was still people playing it. Like from time to time, I would pick it up. I have the Asus Astral 5090, and I was just testing this game out because even way back when I was playing it on a 2080, which we're going to take a look at some gameplay in a second. Yeah, it was taxing back then, and I was like, I wonder what this looks like. And, I ran across this article on EA's website, and I was like, wow. So it talks about why can't I play Anthem offline? That's a good question. Anthem was designed to be an online-only title, so once the servers go offline, the game will no longer be playable. That's ridiculous. If you purchase a game, you should always have the opportunity to be able to play that game offline. And so, yeah, so I posted this video back in 2020. I had I think I had just built, it was an i9 9900K EVGA. I know EVGA, right? Wish they still made graphics cards, but I had an EVGA RTX 2080, 32 gigs of G-Skill RAM. And this thing, as you can see, I was getting what, 82, 84 FPS. And the game is phenomenal. As you can see the gameplay, and we're going to take a look at some of the gameplay on the 5090, but I just wanted to show you exactly what that looked like. Okay, so we have Anthem, and we're definitely going to look at some gameplay on the Astral 5090. And as you can see at the top left-hand corner, that is the overlay. Currently, right now, the way that I have the testing set up, I have the card overclock. It's 258 megahertz on the core, 2000 plus megahertz on the VRAM, on the memory. And then I have the glass panel taken off on the case. So the temps that you see is almost kind of like an open test bench. And so you'll get the direct temps from the card. Let's get into it. And as you can see, yes, this game has shader compilation. That's why you see the 7800X3D get up in very high temps. All right, let me hit exit off of that. And let's just go through what my settings are real quick in this game. In graphics, display, we're playing on the Asus Rog Swift PG32 UCD-M, 240 hertz at 4K, full screen, no VSync, no HDR. The graphics settings are pretty simple on here. They have all that good stuff. And then we go to the advanced, everything is on ultra. And we're going to start expedition. I'm not going to get into all of the dynamics of the game itself. I just want to show you what the game looks like. Okay, so we landed right in the middle of a mission here, and as you can see at the top left-hand corner, you see the overlay. I don't know what's going on in this particular mission, but I had to choose a hard. So they're a little bit harder to kill, but there are different.
You got it.
Man, I just love the way my character looks. I created him to look like this, and as you can see, we are flying. See, you can't tell me this isn't cool. That's all I'm saying. Okay. There may have been some issues and stuff with this game,
Give me an update.
but
Just a minute.
You can't tell me that's not cool. And there's different specials and move sets, and you have like different characters that you could be able to choose from. And I mean, it is pretty cool. I just hate that, you know, this is an online only game. They really need to make these games playable offline with campaign, at least with the campaign mode. If you can't play multiplayer anymore, I mean, it's good to, you know, at least be in a position where you could be able to at least play the campaign and, you know, get to it whenever you want to. So I don't know, but I can see that based off of the settings that we have, we are definitely maxed out on the graphical settings, and we're averaging 191. This game does not include any DLSS. This is just pure rasterization, which is, I wish they would make more games like this, to be honest with you. But you know, it's like that sometimes. You can actually swap weapons and everything too. Let's see here. Yep, the more action, the better. Now, I will say, yeah.
Be careful. I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias? I don't know.
There are different specials. So, yeah, that being able to fly is so crazy. I'm about to get ready to do a special though, so let me show you what that looks like. But just playing this like on a, oh, here we go. Watch this. You can't tell me that's not cool. Come on now. You can't tell me that's not cool. It's amazing.
I don't care what its name is.
Yeah. So yeah, this game, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you tried playing Anthem before? What was your experience? Again, you know, pretty much I was almost averaging about 200 FPS. I'm playing on a monitor that's 240 hertz, and it feels buttery smooth. It's amazing. I just hate, this is one of those games that I don't think it really needed a better developer group, to be honest with you. They could have really done something with this game, and I just hate it didn't get its due. But that's Anthem. You know, it's from mission to mission. You know, you could be able to customize your suits. As you can see, other people have done other things. It's pretty dope. It's a dope game to me. It's just fun to play. But let me know if you played this before. If you have, what was your experience like? And as you can see, it's the 5090 is doing its thing. Okay, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Man, I see y'all in the next video. Let me know what you think. I got the review that's coming up for the RTX Astral 5090. The review is coming really, really soon. I got a great list of games that we are going to play through and go through. And just let me know what you want to see next. And I also have a build that's going to be coming up pretty soon. We're going to be checking out a new case. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.